See you on Giz Wiz. Oh, you see? Oh, okay. Then we're everywhere. You know what? I never watched this show over at YouTube. So I'm at the Giz Wiz. And just refresh this now to go to see the live stream. Have I done something? Hey, Caesar. Empty pockets. You have to refresh the website, okay? Holy tamale. Oh, let's see. I have to shut the volume on this. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 monitors here. Let's shut this off. Okay. Hey, Paul. Oh, great. Becky. So we're at both places then. And we have 1 minute. Oh, my gosh. This is like network television, folks. Seraphim, okay. Raven. A switcheroo. On the air in advance of, yeah. I'm not going before 8:30, folks. I'm watching my computer clock like crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
All right, welcome to Giz Fiz 563, possibly. Okay, so we have photos from George Davis that you will caption. We have, George calls them mind-blowing facts. Okay. We have a little Charlie video because Charlie is going in for dental surgery tomorrow. Okay. And well, I'll show you the video at the end of the show. You will make up a snappy answer to a stupid question. We have logo, and we might even do another Guinness World Records of funky foods. And Dennis, you'll try your sound effects. Okay, the right answer gets, and the wrong answer gets. Those are the ground rules, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, more people should join because the chat room, I guess you know, you guys are very funny. It's really quite humorous. All right, George Davis, photos. I haven't done this since last week. Let me just see if I can remember. Oh, my gosh. Okay, photo number 1. Is this tire? Let me look at George's description. Yeah, it's a tire tread, okay? It is an extreme close-up of a tire thread. Okay. Don't tread on me. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Dark humorous. Are you too tired? Oh, this is good. Groovy. Looks like my new sneakers. Not a snow tire. Grand Canyon. Enter here. New basketball shoes inspired by tire threads. It's either a tire thread or a secret Aztec message. The nail is in here somewhere. Puzzling. Trails to you. Maze for a Minnie Mouse. You're skidding. Replace when you can see Abe Lincoln's head. This photo is tiring. I get tired just looking at this. I think I've been run over. All roads lead nowhere. It's very funny. Replenish your inner tube. All right. And we'll end with Don't Tread on Me. And also throw in Hawk's Post. Photo was retired. All right. And George's, let's see. George said, for the tire thread, my caption is, of the 20 threads we test each year, this one was the best, especially for the rain. Especially for the rain. All right. And now together we will go to photo number 2 is, I hope you like tulips. It is tons of tulips. Tons. All right, tons of tulips. And tiptoe through the tulips. Looks like a tire ran through there. It does. It looks like there's an empty space. Tulips. Looks like Holland, Michigan. Damn, I'm allergic to tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips. Where's my uke when I need it? Two lips are better than one. Fields of red tulip. Fields of red. Tiny Tim's nightmare.
Moses parting the Red Sea.
Oh, that's very funny. Why always tulips? Why not 3 lips? Trails to spring in my mind. Poppies will make them sleep. Oh, wait, they're tulips. I can't fix my 2 lips to say tulips. Dumb Dora thinks she tiptoed through the sunflower. I'll take 2 dozen for my Valentine. Guess we're going Dutch. Oh, that's very good. Almost tulip time. Dance through the tulips. Tiny Tim's tiptoe path. And we'll end with, you promised me a rose garden. You promised me a rose garden. Let's see. George said, for the red tulips, my caption is, the red tulips are by far the best seller each year, so we planted an extra 20 acres so we didn't run out. Okay? And now moving on to photo 3. Oh, my God. A puppy lab, oh, my God, sitting in his dog bowl. An adorable puppy, tan lab, sitting in his dog bowl. Pooped in the bowl, good boy. The dog, too, is made of chocolate, bath time. I don't think he's drinking the water correctly, but I could be wrong. Half in the can. Did you get the message? Now feed me. Remind me, which end am I supposed to drink with? I seem to have misplaced my kibbles. Oh, wait, I'm sitting on them. The cat won't eat my food anymore. Ready for next year's puppy bowl. It's not that I'm trying to tell you something, but I'm out of food. You said we were going bowling. Last in the obedience class, but we still love the pup. Don't go where you drink. Puppy stew and 1 puppy. Really dumb dog. The food goes in the other end. This is my tropical vacation. Dog sitting. Where is my food? And we'll end with Becky. This is so much better than the hot asphalt. That's a good pun there, the hot asphalt. Okay. And let's see. George said, for the puppy, my caption is, sure, I'm hungry. I'll try some of your new freeze-dried food. Reports say it's the healthiest. Okay, reports say it's the healthiest. And we'll go to photo 4. Wow. How did they ever build that? It's a lighthouse built on an island that consists of 2 giant boulders and a lighthouse. A very weird place for I guess it's a great place for a lighthouse. I don't know how you get to it, though. That's the problem.
Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop. Photo said, just add water. I'm not touching this one. An ocean erection. Oh, my. Yeah, it could be. Brick by brick. High tide at the beach. On the rocks. I took this rock island and sculpted this out of it. Phallic. Toughest job to commute to. Lighthouse grew up from the rocks. The obscene lighthouse. Land ho, a beacon in the storm. The lighthouse keeper doesn't have to walk to work. The earthlings won't suspect our rocket, carved from a rock. Sometimes the lighthouse is just a lighthouse. Lighthouse in the middle. New drink, lighthouse on the rocks. I like it way out here. Now I'm excited. Secret rocket ship. No Ed here. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper. It's a great tune. And we'll end with Giz 1. Lighthouses grow on rocks. All right, and let's see what George said. George said, for the lighthouse, my caption is, after working here for 26 years, tomorrow I'll be retiring. I'll really miss this place. Really? Okay. All right, photo 5. Let me look at George's description. Yeah, pine trees. Okay, that's it. Lots of pine trees. And we're waiting for that to kick in. The smells forest fresh. I made a batch of pea soup and it turned into fog. So this is where the pine sol grows. This smells forest fresh. Where tiny acorns begin, Misty Mountain, I can't see anything for forest. I see trees of green. I'm pining for the fog. Forest, what forest? In the midst of pines. Smells just like a freshly cleaned public restroom, says Dan. Misty morn in the forest. I can't see the trees for the fog. Did they ban smoking cigarettes in the Great Smoky Mountains? Stop opining over these trees. Pine cones everywhere, what to do? If a bear farts in the woods, the animals are all wearing special goggles so they can see. Foggy pines, in the pines where the sun never shines. Run, forest, run. Feel like we're branching out. I see the forest, but not the trees. Smoky Mountain Way, and we'll end with Caesar. Leo's fog machine is way out of control. Okay, let's see what George put. George said, for the pine trees, I like coming out here at 8 a.m. It always smells so good. Reminds me of Christmas time. All right, and now 6 of 6. Let's see what George calls this. George just says the family room. Okay, if you're just listening, it's a beautiful room with a lot of stuffed furniture in it. Looks a little stuffy for my taste, but this scans toward older people reading papers. Let's see what the chat room has to say about this. Grandma decided to take the plastic off the couch. Finally. Long and narrow. It's a single wide. That must be old furniture. No TV. L.A. Eric said, this is my new Zoom background. Went to a yard sale, and this is what we put in our hotel. Mid-century old inn. No, wait, don't sit there. Upgraded shotgun house. Takes me back to the 1980s in Grandma's apartment. Great desk in the back near the window. Stuff happens with old furniture. Micro apartment. You can bring in the family now. Loke said it's going to be hard to fit the sectional in here. So random. Most of it is from garage sales. Do you have a Opticon, or a whiteboard? Our TV hasn't been invented yet. All the cats are hiding behind the yellow chair. Most retirees would love to live here, and we'll end with a candlestick in the library, says Lindy. Oh, my gosh. Lindy, great to see you. All right, for George's picture, let's see. George said, for the family room, my caption is, we brought the chair on the very left. It makes this room so complete. Okay. Now we're very happy. Let me see that chair on the left. Oh, okay. We're very happy. All right. Now, mind-blowing facts. Mind-blowing. Wait a minute. How did that come back on again? Okay. Every time I hit a mouse, something. The Japanese Yabero cantaloupe is the most expensive fruit in the world. 2 of them sold at auction for how much? The Japanese Yubari, Y-U-B-A-R-I, cantaloupe are the most expensive fruit in the world. 2 of them at an auction sold for how much? $1,000? $5,000? $10,000? 500,000 yen? 10,000? D-class says 4,700. 1,000,000 yen. We're looking for dollars here. I have a yen for melon. 4,200, says Becky. $20 a pound. $500, and then 100,000 to deliver it by DoorDash, says Trex. You know what? Jammer B says 12,500. They cost so much because they can't elope. They can't elope. All right. This is unbelievable. The pair of Yubari cantaloupes sold for $23,500. I mean, what? I don't know. They're going to go rotten in you're going to say, well, we can't eat them. They cost too much. And then 3 days later, go, we should have put these in the refrigerator. Okay. Cherry farmers hire helicopter pilots to fly over their trees after a rainstorm to dry them out so the cherries won't crack. Okay, it's just a fact. It's not a question. Cherry farmers hire helicopters to fly over their trees after a rainstorm to dry them out so the cherries won't crack. Okay. Because bananas ripen so fast, they are shipped green. They have a precise plan of days on how they are to be distributed so they won't be too ripe in the store. In the Bronx, New York, they have 3 distribution centers, which puts out how many banana. Well, we don't have a time frame, so I'll just tell you. 3 distribution centers in the Bronx ship out 2 million bananas. I don't know if that's a day or not, but it's very interesting because we witnessed this. There's a big phenomenon, at least in Manhattan, of fruit stands just opening up on corners. And they've been wildly popular, and some of them now are 30 feet long. And the bananas are bizarre. Some days they only have green bananas. And some days they have bananas that you don't want because they passed their peak. So it's interesting. I was wondering, why is this place selling green bananas? But now I see that they are actually timed, and I guess the guy just put them out too early. And also, it just came back to me. When we were doing the thing about furniture, someone in the chat room said, Grandma finally took the plastic off the furniture. Well, you have to be very old to know this story about Joan Crawford. And the story is that she's a neatness freak and that everything in her apartment is covered in plastic. So one day, turned out that a few people from What's My Line were going to Joan Crawford's house to talk to her about being a mystery guest on What's My Line. And Ray Pitchon, who worked on Match Game, helping get talent, said, "Can I go? Can I please go?" So it was Mark Goodson, and the producer of the show, Mimi O'Brien, and Ray. And they got there, and Ray said, "Dick, everything is white, and everything, including the banisters, are covered in plastic." And Ray was very young. And she said, so after we all sat down, Joan Crawford said, I think she called him Mr. Goodson. Mr. Goodson, would you like a drink? And Mimi, she called, I guess because she thought Goodson was a executive, should be called Mr. Mimi, would you like something to drink? And you, girly, would you like something? You, girly, would you like something? Anyway, okay. This is a true or false. Wow. Cranberries are sorted by a bounce test. Cranberries are sorted by a bounce test. You know, everybody's saying true. All right, all you true people, why? The answer's here. Dan says for freshness or ripeness. So they don't hurt your head when they're thrown at you. Perfect ones bounce higher. Oh, you know what? Two of you are right. It is true. They use a bounce board separator. The higher the bounce, the better the berries will taste. Okay? So I guess when you get cheap berries, they've lost their bounce. Another true or false, and the final one. The leaves of the rhubarb plant are extremely poisonous. True or false? Well, wait a minute. The leaves of the rhubarb plant are extremely poisonous. You know, I didn't even remember. Rhubarb looks like red celery, right?
Kind of.
Flying out said, it's true. I've killed many people with my pies. It's a nightshade and the leaves are poisonous. Oh, it's right down the middle. It's true and false, true and false. Martron is with true. Okay. What do you think? I'm going to say, because it sounds crazy, I'm going to say true. You got a guess?
Yes.
Yes? True. Okay. The leaves of the rhubarb plant are extremely poisonous is true. There is a compound in the leaves like bleach and metal cleanser have. It is extremely dangerous to the kidneys. Wow. Wow. George ends with, it's a rainy day here in California. Hope it's better where you are. Anyway, just put on a smiley face. It's a small curved line that can set a lot of things straight. Oh, a little bit of learning there. A curved line that can set a lot of things straight. Stay well, my friends. We'll see you soon. Adios, amigos. Wow. George. George, thank you so much for the photos and the facts. Most wise, says Declare. Most wise. All right. Let me get a logo card out here. Okay. What is the folklore mascot of Notre Dame's Fighting Irish? What is the folklore mascot of Notre Dame's Fighting Irish? Lucky Charms. A fighting leprechaun. The Hunchback. I know what it is, but that's folklore. A Griffith. A Trojan warrior. A horny dog. Chat room, it is indeed a leprechaun. A leprechaun. According to commercials, what did Whisk laundry detergent remove from shirts? The buttons? God. According to the commercials, what did Oh, I know. Yeah. Yes. It came to me before I looked. Well, I haven't looked at the answer, but I'm betting. Did you remember that?
No.
You didn't remember? Oh. Dennis did not remember.
I never met a leprechaun.
You never?
I never met a leprechaun.
We're talking
I
about...
thought you said leprechaun.
No, we're talking about Whisk.
Oh.
That's okay. It is indeed The Whisk laundry detergent removes ring around the collar.
Oh, right.
Fred Bird is the official mascot of which Major League Baseball team? And have you any idea what this is? Fred Bird is the official mascot of which Major League Baseball team? Jammer B, can you get a picture of a Fred Bird? Cardinals, Orioles, the Blue Freds, the Ravens. Wow. God, we're all over the place with this. Lots of birds, yeah. Jammer V has it. Okay, Fred Bird is the official mascot of St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals, okay. Quite a few of you had that. Which former movie and video game rental chain had a movie ticket for their logo? This is pretty easy. Well, you have to be older, I guess, to get this. Which former movie video rental chain had a movie ticket for their logo? Wow. Talk about unanimous. Oh, my God. That's amazing. It is indeed Blockbuster. L.A. Eric said, old people here. Thank God. Thank God. Let me see, where are we? Oh, we did a half hour already. We'll do one of these white cards. Kind of fun. It's all about porn. Why is it called the G spot? Why is it's all about porn? Eric Duckman goes, woohoo! Why is it called the G spot? Grafenberg discovered it. Oh, Dr. Grafenberg. Oh, it's great. It makes us say God because the F spot was already taken. That is so funny. First letter of the doctor who introduced it. It's on the G string of the violin because she hollers OG because it's on a girl. It's the godless spot. It's the Gucci Gucci.
Why did they call it the G string?
I don't know. It takes a giraffe to find it. Giddy up, Giselle spot. Well, we'll find out. Let's see. Why is it called the G spot? Oh, chat room, you are so right. Most of you. It is named after Dr. Ernst Gaffenberg, who contributed to its discovery. Wow. Wow. What's the most common day of the week that people look at porn? What is the most common day of the week? Dan said they had a lot of fun researching that. What is the most common day of the week for looking at, online porn? Okay, but these days, that's all it is, right? Most common day for looking at online porn. Saturday, because you can't get a date. Then today's that end with a Y. All week. Those days that end with day. Any day I'm breathing. Saturday. Saturday's the loneliest night. Blue Monday. Sunday sinners. I say it's Friday. The day the sun comes up. When we're researching the G-spot. Okay, any guess?
No, I have no idea.
I have no guess either. Day of the week for the most porn. Saturday, because you're staying home and, okay. Most common day of the week for looking at online porn. Oh, it's Sunday. Sunday. Actually, I saw like 3 or 4 Sundays go by.
Gearing up for Monday, I guess.
It's a Sunday. Oh, this is good. What is the most common excuse for being late to work? Most common excuse. Yeah, I'm with traffic. I was going to say alarm clock, but that's kind of your fault, not setting it or sleeping through it. The dog ate my car.
I was going to say the dog ate my car.
The dog ate my briefcase. Sick. Morning sex. The puppy ate my homework. Overslept. Paul said, I didn't feel like going. I forgot my pants. I was searching for the G-spot. That's very
The gurney
funny.
got stuck in traffic.
The gurney got stuck in traffic? That is. I was looking at porn. I hate my job. The alarm didn't go off. Okay, the most common excuse for being late to work is traffic. All right, did that? I know that just went back to. Every time I touch this keyboard, it turns the volume back on. Is there a risk of death if you get a shot that has air bubbles in it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Is there a risk of death? Wow.
Because you can go to your brain or something.
Wow, you know what? It's the first time I think that
That's why they always tap the tube
Yeah,
to get the air out.
that's why they tap the syringe. Becky's absolutely. I had heard that too. And I know that the doctor like always pings the tube. What? Is there a risk of death if you get a shot that has air bubbles in it?
No?
No.
Boy, it's not what I heard.
Not what I heard either. No. Bubbles won't hurt you, says Bleep Blurp.
Wow. That's more lie.
All right, I'm going to do a funky food thing from the Guinness Book of World Records. We were with Al Jaffe when he was awarded a Guinness World Record. Al Jaffe did the Mad Fold In, and Dennis and I, and about 30 of the usual gang of idiots went to Sardi's for a party for Al, who was awarded the Guinness Book of World Records for being the longest continuously working cartoon artist. Something like 65 years. Okay? Jaffe died March of last year at 102. And I called him on his 100th birthday to wish him a happy birthday. And he said, you know, if you hear of any work, he said, I don't want to do anything mad anymore. But if you hear of anything interesting, let me know. I said, Jaffe, you are my freaking hero. You're just unbelievable. All right. I don't know if the picture is any indication. What is the largest smoothie ever? The largest smoothie ever? And the answer is in gallons. The largest smoothie ever made from the Guinness World Records. 55 gallons. 100 gallons. 150 gallons. 250 gallons. 275. No, we're off pawn, Frank. 100 million gallons over Niagara Falls. 200 gallons. I'm going to go with 100 gallons. That's a lot. Any guess, Dennis?
Well, I have no idea.
No idea. It was 264 gallons. 145 gallons of milk, 39 gallons of yogurt, 10 gallons of honey, 661 pounds of blueberries.
What's the point of it?
I have no idea. The smoothie, it just says in Canada on July something, they made the world's largest, I guess to get the record. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to do a few minutes of Yearn to Learn. First, A, I'd like to get a drink. And B is, we haven't done this in a very long time, so we'll do like 4 minutes of one. Yearn to Learn Theater, old black and white movies, and it's kind of like you can caption it as we go along, okay? Yearn to Learn, this should work. And I hit this. Yeah. Oh, well, this is going to be good. Our aging parents.
This is the story of a boy named Tommy and how he learned all mother do for him. This is Tommy's room. Can you guess what he's thinking? Look how neat and straight his whole room is.
I must be in the
Tommy's
wrong
thinking
place.
hard because he hasn't done a thing to his room since he left for school this morning. And when he left, the room didn't look like this at all. With toys on the shelves, bed neatly made, clothes put away. No, this morning it looked like this.
Oh, he's in the wrong house.
Clothes
He's on
scattered
the house
about,
in the left, not
toys
the
on
middle.
the floor. Yes, when Tommy went to school this morning, he left his room a mess. But now, everything is neat and straight.
Now I have to
Now,
mess
how do you
everything
suppose
up.
that happens? And that's not all. Yesterday, Tommy tore the sleeve of his favorite cowboy shirt, and now it's mended as good as new.
Wow.
And this jacket had a button off. Now there's
And
a new
this
button.
jacket had dope in the pocket.
And you know, things of that sort don't happen just in Tommy's room. They happen all over the house. After breakfast this morning, the kitchen looked like this. Then, do you know what happened while Tommy was in school? Yes, the table was cleared, the dishes were washed and put away, and the whole kitchen was cleaned up.
And then the maid went
The
home
same thing
before
happens with
Tommy
the dirty
got
clothes. They get washed and ironed and put away just like magic.
back. Oh, magic.
And the groceries that come from the stores. Well, see that chicken? Here's the way it looks when Tommy sits down to supper. Things certainly do happen while Tommy's in
There's a
school.
lot of time standing with his
Now what does Tommy see?
hands on his waist in front of the
Where's he
closet
going?
door.
Oh, here's Tommy's father, home from work. And here comes Mother to say hello. Tommy likes to be with his parents. And this evening is a little special, for it's the day for Tommy to receive his allowance.
Wow. Oh.
Every week, Father comes home with money for Tommy and for Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Money Father earns by going out
that's for
and
cleaning
working
Tommy's
for his
room.
family. After supper, the kitchen looks very much as it did after breakfast. Do you know who will clean it up? Tommy knows that when he gets up tomorrow morning, everything will be done. So, good night, Father. Good night, Mother.
Donna said, "Why the hell are you out of the
Good night.
kitchen? Get down there. Get down there. Clean that up."
Whoops, almost forgot something very important.
I have to mess this room up.
He'd better put the allowance money in his bank before he forgets.
Oh, right.
But say, that's not very much money. And there are shows to go to. And that superatomic airplane to
I've
send
got
for.
to start selling drugs.
Well, there are so many things a boy likes to have money for. Tommy's going downstairs.
Uh-oh, he's going to catch
to ask
Mom
Father if he can't
and
have a
Dad.
little more money every week. And Tommy will get to see what Mother and Father do after supper.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. On the kitchen table? Are you kidding me?
Oh, they're doing those dirty dishes.
Oh, what a
And Mother is
disappointment.
telling Father all about the things
We
she
got
did
to
while
get
he
rid
was
of
at
the
work.
kid.
Just what did Mother do today?
I tell you, drive him to
The first
school.
thing she did this morning
We'll
was to
change
fix
our
up the kitchen.
address. Kid's driving me
She
crazy.
cleared the table and washed the dishes and put the food away and made
Well,
everything
wash the
spick
food
and
and put the
span.
dishes away.
Then she went up to Tommy's room to straighten it.
Tommy was still
There were
sleeping.
train tracks and other toys to be picked up and put away.
I
There
got
was
to
the
get
bed
rid
to
of
be
that
made.
kid.
There were clothes to be hung up. And some would need washing or mending.
Dan says, drop the kid off in that pine forest.
After that, Mother started on the ironing. Doing the family washing and ironing is a pretty hard job. But Mother does it regularly every week. And the cooking. Mother has to find time to make good, nourishing meals for the whole family every day. She knows Tommy's appetite is getting bigger and bigger. Later, she did the mending. Well, there's Tommy's cowboy shirt and his jacket.
Wait a minute, you fixed
Tommy
that last
could be
time.
more careful with his clothes.
All right, the next blackout, we're going to leave this. All right,
Those
that's
are
good.
just some of the things.
Okay,
You
wow.
would thank her.
Wow, I hope.
The husband.
Paul says, yeah, she's spent exactly 5 seconds with the iron. No, you have a different camera. Okay. That's a lot of fun. Okay, dun-dun. We're going to do a snappy answer to a stupid question, and then we'll play match game. Okay, let me just cover Jaffe's answers here. Okay, it's a mom. Oh, this is good. It's a mom, like from the movie we just saw. And the kid's in the tub, and the mom is saying, "Are you taking a bath? Are you taking a bath?" And the kid says, his wise ass answer, "Are you taking a bath?" No, I'm leaving it here and taking the shower. Just drown me now. No, I'm searching for submarines. No, is there a bath missing? No, sensory deprivation tank. No, I'm training to be a sea captain. No, I'm trying to plug up the hole in the tub with my butt. I'm trying out for Sea Hunt. I discovered Atlantis. I'm practicing my swim for the English Channel. I'm soaking in my dirt. No, I'm soaking. Bring me some champagne. No, I'm testing a new bathing suit. I'm practicing the doggy paddle. I'm making people soup. I'm practicing diving for pearls as a future career. No, I'm swimming in here because it's raining outside. And we'll end with Pack NW. I'm hiding the porn magazines under the water right now. Did you have one, Dennis?
Yeah, something about I want to studying to be a prune.
Oh, Dennis said, no, I'm studying to be a prune. Are you taking a bath? These are Jaffe's answer. Are you taking a bath? No, someone had this. No, I'm going to leave it right here where I found it. No, I'm going down with a sinking ship. No, I have a weak bladder. Okay. I didn't get any bladder answers, I don't think. All right. All right, we have 10 minutes to do a few match game questions. Oh, yeah. I forgot to get you paper. Get some paper. Get something for me, too. I have pens. Oh, that's good. Okay. You can take this. I can use the back of this. All right. Let's see. Oh, poor Jane and Ted. They installed a huge picture window in their living room, and then a blank opened across the street. Oh, well, hang on. You have to get my thinking music, huh? Poor Jane and Ted, they installed a huge picture window, and then a blank opened across the street. Okay, big picture window. Oh, nudist colony. That's good. Drive-in movie theater. Jammer B said an all-night spotlight store. That is very funny. Optometry shop, a warehouse, a drive-up porn theater, a bar, a neon sign store, a rock quarry. Oh, no one. A neon factory, Peeping Tom supply store. Boys Anonymous. Okay. I don't think I got any matches. You got your beeping machine? I said they installed a huge picture window and then a blank opened across the street. A cemetery. Okay, and Dennis, you said big picture window and then a convent. Opened across the street. But yeah, I like both those sounds. A golf course, a rock throwing club. That's very funny. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can use that one. Wow. This is match game question 13,959. Mary could make blank in no time at all. Mary could make blank in no time at all. Mary could make blank. You know what? I wrote this. Mary could make blank in no time at all. Oh, okay, I know. Oh, it's very easy, and hopefully I'll get some matches. All right, let me look up. Whoopee, dinner, chicken soup, everything, everywhere, all at once, dinner, lamb chops, tinkle, beef bouillon. Mary could make it up an alibi, pizza, complete dinner menu, Johnny's bed, boiling water, excuses, pee, a porn movie. Okay. Mary could make blank in no time at all. I said dinner. Dinner. And Dennis said Mary could make it home. All right. All right, let me lower the music while we get the next question. Okay. Have you heard about the 102-year-old man doll? Okay, did you hear about the 102-year-old man doll? It's so realistic, it even has a blank. Okay, 102-year-old man doll is so realistic, it even has a blank. I'm going to get matches. 102-year-old man doll. So realistic, it even has a blank. Day nurse, tombstone, death certificate, enlarged prostate, long beard, walker, hearing aid. Oh no, I didn't get a match. Oh, I did get a match. Box to Berryman. It even has erectile dysfunction. It even has a grandson doll. A wheelchair's good. A complete set of false teeth. That's good. All right, 102-year-old doll. 102-year-old man doll. It even has I got a match. It even has a pacemaker. Okay, Dennis, you said 102-year-old man doll. It even has you got a match, reserved plot. I saw up there a coffin. That's good enough. Mildred said we went for when we came back from our vacation in Japan, my husband uses chopsticks for everything. He even uses chopsticks to blank. Since our trip coming back from Japan, my husband used chopsticks for everything. He even uses chopsticks to I hope this is a possible. You got a possible answer. Play drums, massage, wipe his butt, brush his teeth, sign his checks, drive the car, row his boat, clean the drain, eat soup, type his messages, dress, play the piano, play the violin. Now that's a talent. Clean out earwax. Okay, Dennis, we'll go with you. You said, since we came back from Japan, my husband uses chopsticks for everything, even to pick his nose. Okay, keep your hand near the bell. Uses chopsticks for everything, even uses them to drive. All right. We'll do one more, and then we'll have Charlie. The chief said to the new fireman, "Hey, We don't put out a fire by blanking on it. The chief said to the new fireman, hey, we don't put out a fire by blanking on it. There are several answers, I might add. But not for this chat room. The chief said to the new fireman, hey, we don't put out fires by blanking. We don't put out a fire by blanking on it. Blowing on it? Oh, that's good. Spitting? Oh, that's good. Sitting on it. Piddling. Throwing fuel on it. Nagging at it. Oh, my God. Throwing donuts at it. Starting a class action suit. Oh, my God. Okay. She said, new fireman, you don't put out a fire by blanking on it. I did say peeing. On match game, the proper word would be tinkling. Tinkling was the official match game word for peeing. And then it said, oh, you don't put out a fire by crying. I don't think you got any matches by crying on it. Okay, while you go get Charlie, I will share Charlie's video.
I know, I really don't like it.
So Charlie, they have to take blood to make sure he can stand going under surgery. So notice his tail was wagging all the time until they inserted the needle. And then, but whenever the nurse talks, his tail wags. When she says anything to him, a very small tail wag, because they're still taking blood. I didn't show the nurses' faces because I don't know. You probably need permission or whatever. But, I mean, Charlie was really good for this. And then you'll see the tail return to its natural form. We almost have enough. Almost, she's saying almost. And the needle is out.
Too much.
And success. Yay! Oh boy, it's over.
Okay.
It's over. Let's come back to me. Yeah, he's very brave. He's going in to have a couple of teeth removed, and he has some sort of a inflamed gum. Oh my God, did he get a treat? I think 3 of them. They I have to ask them tomorrow. The surgery is tomorrow. What the treat was, so I can buy some of them. No, I don't. They always, after surgery, they always give you a toothbrush. I don't think I'll stand for it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Charlie the dog will have a bigger smile tomorrow. Hang on, Charlie. Have a snack. Okay, Charlie. Okay, hang on. I'm going to get little bits at a time, okay? Okay, hang on. Here, can you feed him the snacks? Charlie, Dennis has it. More boys and more, please. Charlie, you have to show your tail, too. Smile for the camera, Charlie. Come on up here, lad. Come on. Up here. Okay. Give me blood. Give me my blood back. It's very funny. All right, chat room. Tomorrow is... I have to lower Charlie. Tomorrow will be Giz Fiz. What's today? Is today the 20th? 21st. Yesterday was officially 18 years of Giz Wiz. We celebrated it last week on the show. So thank you for people who support the Giz Wiz. We have been listener, viewer supported for 9 years now. So half the life of the Giz Wiz has been Chad and I, okay? Independently produced for 9 of the 18 years. All right. Let me just get the theme going again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been regular, old-fashioned, totally unimproved Giz Fiz. Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Scooter X, Jammer B, Becky, Myra, Joyce. Oh, that's right. We have to run credits. Hang on, chat room. I have to go full size to the chat room. We have Tooth Extractor, Caesar. Dan, that's a thank you. Giz One, Treat Provider. Paul, Unofficial Dog Bowl Filler. The Charlie Petter. Vicky P. Dale Paco. Spell Checker, Visual Effects. They're going real fast. Janitorial Supervisor. Woody, great to see you. Official Peanut Brittle Supplier, absolutely. Becky holds that title. Drinker of the Blood, oh my God, says Dwindle. Animal Wrangler, Eric Duckman. Tailwear Counter, back NW. And Not So Special Effects, Bill in Milwaukee. Lindy D. See you soon. Director of Nothing. Chat room, this is great fun. Hopefully you'll be here for Giz Wiz tomorrow, 7:30 East Coast time, 4:30 Pacific. And then next Wednesday, we'll do this again. And it's great because Leo actually, I caught the end of This Week in Google. And Leo said, I'm going, but don't forget, Giz Fiz is over at gizwiz.tv and our YouTube channel. So thank you all and good night. Wait a minute. Thank you, Dwindle, for the help. And I have to find my special fade out. This is, wait a minute, I have to go back to my full camera. We can, We'll see you all tomorrow night and then again Wednesday. Okay, now Dennis, don't say anything because the mics don't fade out. All right, stop streaming. Chat room, thanks a lot. This is great fun. Bye.